What's going on, YouTube? This is Luke and Shannon tonight.
Hello, YouTube.
If you're new to my channel, I am a full-time corporate finance analyst and a part-time eBay seller. Shannon is also a full-time employee and a newly part-time reseller. After years of making fun of me about my reselling, she's finally converted, and she has joined the reselling game. But a lot of viewers of our channels have asked us to do a video together. They always ask when we're going to. We never do, so I figured this is a good opportunity.
You even get Thor.
You even get Thor in the background here. He's kind of a little desperate. But
So cute.
as I've watched Shannon start to resell, I've realized that women's clothing is in abundance in our area. I've learned a couple brands just from seeing her in the thrift stores, seeing what she sold. But one thing that I've noticed is that I need to learn more about it, and that there's a huge opportunity I think I'm leaving on the table as a reseller, especially as my business grows. I need to make sure I have more than enough inventory to scale with. And as you can tell from women's clothing, it's usually double what's in any other section in the store. Usually women's clothing is like twice as much as men's. So
I usually don't get through half of it.
Yeah, you're usually.
It takes forever. Also, because I'm new.
Yes, I get through the men's clothing about twice as fast as she gets through even part of the section.
We have to leave when it's done.
And I've also had a lot of requests lately for brand review videos, which I used to do a lot of, and I haven't lately. And so I thought it was a good opportunity to do some live research with everyone. Hopefully, share some knowledge. Hopefully Shannon will learn a bit and I'll learn a bit, and it'll be good all the way around. But let me jump in the chat here to see who's joined us. Hang on a second here. Oh, wow. Got 20 people watching live already. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Hi, Better Barbie.
Hey, Siri.
Hi, Michelle. Hi, Destiny.
Sure. Oh, I didn't say that right. Yeah. Go back up. Try to say
that. Patrapreneur. I like that. Patrapreneur. I like that. Hi, Tony. Hi, Thomas.
Hey, Destiny. Mark, hey.
All right, so it looks like we got 20 watching. Hi, Lori, 21 now. Hi, Debbie, listing, good deal. Yeah, I just got done listing. You just got done.
I did a lot of pictures.
A lot of pictures, yeah. I've got my weekly call with some of my other reselling friends later in a little bit, but I wanted to get some research in before that happened. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Nina.
Nina.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for the phonetics last time. I appreciate that.
Our Warren, hey.
All right. So I'm just going to jump in, guys. And what we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to do some live research on the eBay website, kind of how I do it and how I like to research. Hopefully it'll help you guys. So let me share my screen here first.
Okay.
And then sorry if Thor is digging at the couch.
He's desperate for attention right now.
Normally one of us distracts him while the other person's doing the video, so this will be a new little dimension to it, unfortunately. All right, so let me screen share with you guys. All right. Hopefully you guys can hear us okay still. All right, so you can see my eBay now. So for anyone new who hasn't maybe searched completed listings before, or you're just joining and rewatching this video later, the best thing you can do to grow your brand knowledge, in my opinion, is what we are about to do, which is search the sold and completed listings. And to do that's really simple. It's nothing too crazy complicated. All you have to do is go to your search bar, type in whatever you want to start searching for. So for this case, we're gonna do something basic like women's shirt. I'm sorry about the squeaking. That is Thor. I told you he was going to be a little obnoxious, unfortunately. All right, so we have women's shirt here. Now, on the left-hand navigation bar is where you can start to drill in here. So I'm going to scroll down to the left. And first, I want pre-owned checked because I only want to research used items since that's what we most commonly come across in thrift stores. I'm going to go to sold and completed listings here. These are your key ones, guys, to make sure you check off. Definitely sold. Completed gives you an idea if they didn't sell. So I'm just going to start with sold for now.
What do you mean by completed? I don't think you've ever told me to click that button.
Well, it's okay. So completed listings, if I was to click that. So it shows you items that didn't sell as well. So see this?
But they still sold.
Right. The listing expired. So for somebody watching, so all these expired without being purchased, and they probably will relist them or something. But so it kind of gives you an idea if you're searching very specifically, like how many are up and how many have sold and how many aren't selling. For the purpose of this, we're going to keep completed unchecked. We're just going to do sold listings because I just want to see all the ones that sold and get an idea of brands. So one thing that I do when I don't know anything about a genre, which women's clothing, let's just say I know nothing about because I pretty much don't. I pick a price range that I care about that is an adequate margin for me, and then I kind of back into the brands. So what I'm going to do here is we're just going to pick an arbitrary amount. We're going to go 25 to 45. Well, we'll do 25 to 40. Because I think this is kind of that bread and butter price range. You're making a decent amount of money. I think you can find a lot of these while you're out there. And so we're going to narrow it down. All right.
Ooh, that's cute.
And then the other big thing, guys, here is search from highest for price plus shipping first, okay? All right. So now what we've essentially done is we've sorted by sold listings. These are some crazy designs.
Interesting.
So anything that's sold between $25 and $40, it can be any brand. And the reason I want to do this is so now we can scroll through, identify some brands we're seeing that maybe we either don't know or kind of know, and then we can open some additional tabs and we can drill into those brands specifically. So as I scroll, let's see, Etro, I'm guessing that's an Etro Milano, similar to men's. David Lawrence, I've never heard of that.
I have not heard of very many of these.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of these I haven't ever heard of. Now, are these all pre-owned? Yep, okay.
So I'm going to call you out.
Yep.
A better keyword for women's clothing is blouse.
Blouse. Okay, so let's edit that because I don't know anything about women's clothing. That's why
Sure.
Shannon's here.
It makes sense why these funky ones are coming up because those are more shirts than blouses.
All right, so we'll get women's.
You might get some cuter
blouse.
stuff now.
Okay. So let's just scroll down and pick out a couple of brands that we
cute.
see
Zara.
frequently. So Zara.
Interesting keywords there.
Ooh,
Etro.
So that's not one I've ever heard before.
Oh, Burberry. I know that one.
Yeah, Burberry. I know that from the men's side.
What is this one? It's been up twice. Kathmandu.
And you can see, guys,
Kathmandu Rasa.
you can tell this is an international brand because it has, I think that's Australian ship. AU, is that Australian, or am I just making stuff up? Probably making stuff up. It is not U.S. currency, is what I'm saying.
Well, there's a St. John.
St. John is a very, very high-end women's clothing brand.
Not St. John, New York.
No, not St. John's Bay.
Right.
Yes. All right, so Parallel Universe.
We see Parallel.
Country Road.
There's a few of those Country Road. Seven
Awesome
Sisters.
Spy. Now, see, for me, guys, this is very interesting because in men's clothing, it's so brand oriented, and it looks like women's clothing is very style oriented. Like, it's just doesn't necessarily always matter. So I've seen Zara a lot. Are you familiar with Zara, Shannon?
I have heard of Zara. I haven't found any Zara.
Okay.
I've seen that Etro Milani a few times too.
So we're down through one page. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click like on page 4 and just go a little deeper into the listings here. All right. Robert Cavalli.
You are very broad in your search, though.
I know. We're going to drill down.
Oh, my bad.
I know, right? All right. I'm just trying to grab a couple more
Michael
brands.
Kors.
So I see Zara so far that I've seen a ton of.
Bryn Walker.
A lot of Liberty.
What was that? Tory Burch? Twisted Parallel. I've seen quite a few times.
Zara, all right. So let's start with Zara. So I'm going to duplicate this tab. And this is how I kind of, especially early on when I started reselling, I did a lot of my research. So I pick price bands, and now I'm going to go. So Zara, women's blouse. And we sold that 25 to 45. So now we can start seeing.
Oh, that's a cute one. Tulle frill.
So these look like, there looks like there's a ton of these. And they're all at a really good price point. Let's see if I can find the tag for you guys. These are all modeled too. That's interesting. So this is just like a super basic item. Let me see if I can get the tags for us. All right.
There it is.
So Zara one. So it's a black tag here. Interesting. Have you seen that one even up?
I don't think so. Go to another one. See if it's the same for all of them.
All right.
No, I haven't been fortunate enough to see that one.
Oopsie. Sorry, guys. So it looks like Zara is one we want to add to our
Let's look at the
memory
black
bank.
one. See if it's the same tag.
These are
in front of a bookshelf. Look at that setup.
And these are silk, guys. This one is. So I think it could be very material dependent. They took a lot of pictures, which is cool.
Did.
It's the same
Yeah,
tag.
it's still black.
Okay. So there, I'm gonna lock. I say it's safe to lock that one in the memory bank for sure.
Are those all silk or are they all over the
They're
place?
all over the place.
No.
So now the next thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this wide open. So I'm gonna clear my filter.
Oh boy, getting crazy.
And that way I can see how high they go.
That versus
Oops.
Versace shirt. Pretty funny.
That keeps popping up.
Big face on your shirt.
My prices are still there. Sorry, guys. Rookie here. All right. So it looks like the top end, we're like up to $80 shipped for a lot of these. And these are just blouses. These aren't dresses. These aren't, I mean, that one's new. I see that all the time where new items come in for use and I have pre-owned selected. It's interesting how many of these are styled. So this must be a very high-end brand for women's. And it probably sounds silly even talking about it because it's probably obvious to a lot of people. But
there's about 800,000 high-end women's brands though. So.
All right, so this is what I always used to do, guys, when I first started reselling. Is I would do this. I'd write this brand down. I'd memorize the tag, and then the next time I'm out, hopefully it would jog my memory. So now let's go back. And actually, I'm going to stop sharing for a minute and jump to the chat just to make sure everything's going okay. All right. Okay, I don't think we're.
Scroll up.
Drummer said so many brands, so little time. Yes, for sure. And yes, Nina, when we search, we include all sellers, not just USA. I'm sorry, my camera is probably terrible right now. Trying to see other ones here.
If you wait, okay, what? Oh, you clicked out. Oh, my foot's asleep.
Destiny said if you listed an Anthro brand for 34 and someone offered 20, would you accept? Just got one. Not really sure about that brand, but I mean,
it's Anthropologie.
Oh, I'm sorry. See, that's why I don't know women's brand. Go ahead, Shannon.
I would counter a few times. I actually had an INC International Concepts shirt that I listed for like 30 because it's really cute, and they offered me 18, and we're still countering. She offered 20. I offered like 24. I would go back. It depends on which Anthro brand you're talking about, though.
Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna jump back. I want to get a couple more brands for us while we're out and about. And let me just share my screen again, and we will jump right back over. 1 second. All right. Here we go.
It also depends on how long your top was sitting. If it's been months, I might take it. I learned this all from Luke, by the way. Yeah,
Well, my always general rule of thumb for accepting best offers is it a profit margin I would be happy with? So let's go to women's. I want to switch gears to like a different type of item. So let's just go to women. You want to do
shorts?
You want to do shorts?
I don't know anything about
springtime.
Shorts.
Yeah, it's springtime. It's fair. We're gonna do like casual shorts.
No, let's do some jean shorts.
All right, women's.
Those aren't weird on the women's side.
All right.
Calvin Klein.
So I don't like using this tile view. I'm a little OCD. I like the list view.
Oh yeah, you're a little weird.
I'm a little weird like that. Okay, so let's get back. So we gotta get back on pre-owned again.
Okay, cute.
And we want sold listings. And Shannon and I will hopefully be sourcing quite a bit this week. So this was another reason I wanted to get some research earlier in the week. And I am going to try and expand outside of women's jeans if I can.
Chloe.
So I'm going to put a price deal on this again, guys.
1 teaspoon.
So Rock Revival, if you guys don't know, Rock Revival is an awesome brand. So let's go back that 25 to 40. It's kind of like a sweet spot.
That is quite the picture.
Yeah, that is.
True Religion, Rock Revival.
All right, so True Religion, Rock Revival. Hopefully you guys know. Miss Me is another very, very good denim brand.
So it sounds like the same as for jeans.
Yeah, this is very similar to jeans.
Oh, there's a lot.
Miss Me. 1 teaspoon. I've never heard of that. Have you?
No, but I saw it on the other page too.
Let's see what else we got. Yeah, lots of Miss Me. Big Star. Well, those aren't shorts. Those are jeans.
Capris.
All right, lots of Miss Me.
Seriously,
Rock Revival.
Lower your price point a little bit.
All right, so that's interesting. So these are vintage Tommy Hilfiger. So if you guys don't know,
those are high-waisted Miley Cyrus style.
Yeah, vintage Tommy Hilfiger on men's and women's denim side sells fantastic. So there's always a year usually on the tag on the inside. Just a little knowledge for you guys. You can check. We'll let you know whether it's vintage or not. I'm going to lower the price range on here.
Yeah, go down to like 25.
We're getting a lot of the same brands.
That works.
All right, so we got Tommy. Still got Rock Revival here.
Miss Me, Soho.
So this is interesting to me that Miss Me sells that low for jean shorts. So that tells me jean shorts sell a lot cheaper than jeans. Because Miss Me jeans would sell for about double that.
Well, it's a whole lot less material.
True.
Those pictures, though, maybe that's why they're selling so well.
So, and this is interesting. I just did a video on how many pictures to use. Here's a collage of
those are really
pictures,
cute shorts.
which I've seen people starting to use those a little more. So Grace in LA. So let's keep that one in mind. Just trying to pick out brands that I don't know, guys.
Hudson.
Those
are cute.
All right. What else we got
True
here?
Hudson.
More Hudson. Okay. Seven for All Mankind is a popular denim one. Joe. So Joe and Hudson are two I don't know yet. I'm going to click about 4 pages in.
More Hudson. Oh, and Joe.
So there's a lot there. Vintage Levi's.
Maurice's. Are they new with tags?
No.
I am surprised about that.
Yeah, Maurice's isn't a very high-end brand, I don't think.
No.
Big Star. These are like a lot of the
Patagonia?
same.
Was that Patagonia?
Yeah, that's Patagonia. So these are a lot of the same like popular denim jean brands. I mean, I'm not seeing.
I had no idea. Madewell.
Yeah, I think Hudson and what was the other one?
Joe.
Okay. Got Silver. How can I forget Joe?
Buckle. Abercrombie Fitch.
Yeah. Wow, this is bizarre to me. It's kind of interesting.
I'm glad we picked this because I had no idea.
Day Trip. I don't know if you guys have heard of that before. Express. This is interesting, guys, because I wouldn't have ever really thought about jean shorts, but the fact that they're so lightweight, you pretty much are shipping them first class, which makes the price point even better.
Right.
I mean, I don't think they'll be over a pound in most cases, especially if they're women's. Sangreal. Diesel's another very good denim brand.
True Religion.
So let's go.
Those are cute too.
Pairs down here.
All Saints.
All Saints is a really good denim brand. I just found out about that the other day. I found a pair of men's.
More Joe's.
All right.
It's a Joe.
So we've scrolled enough. Let's go. Let's drill into. Let's do Hudson jean shorts.
No Joe.
We'll do that second. We got our filters back.
They've got a lot of Bermuda shorts. It looks like.
So what's a Bermuda short for my
Those are a little bit the longer ones that are like above your knee. So they're not as long as capris, but they're like right above your knee and they're tight all the way down.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So there's maternity.
Those are Bermudas.
Oh, those are Bermudas. Okay. Cool.
Jorts. They call them jorts though.
Jorts. So I have this filtered for everything now, just to see. So it looks like a Hudson. I want to see a tag here.
These are some good looking jeans too.
Retail for $154.
Holy moly. That's a little tiny piece of fabric for that much money.
So what do we got for a tag here? All right.
Pretty simple. Those
Very
are some
good to
cute
know.
shorts. Sold for $44.95.
Wow.
Good to know.
Okay. Hudson's another one. So we got Zara and Hudson so far. I'm just going to scroll a little more and then we'll flip over to Joe's. Just want to see if it drops off. I like to see scrolling through a couple pages if the price like just all of a sudden goes off a cliff. But it doesn't look like it does. It looks like it holds pretty true.
Still going down a little bit, but
I mean, it's 30 plus with ship. I mean,
what if I want to know what other type of clothing they sell for a profit?
So the best way to do it, since we already have our filters here, is just to go up and pick something different up here. So you go more.
Clothing suit.
Actually, I wonder if
does that mean that's all they have?
No, I don't think so. So I think the other thing we could do is we could just say,
oh yeah, you have it.
We could do a Hudson sweater. Let's see if they have sweaters.
Woolrich, Hudson Bay, no.
Nope. Hudson. What else? Blouse?
Yeah.
It'd just be a denim based brand.
Women's Hudson blouse.
I mean, but not very many. So it looks like it's mainly a pants brand, guys. So Hudson. Let's look at Joe's. Whoops. Too many things. Joe's.
Jeans.
Shorts. Used. That was $147 new. That was crazy. All right, so these look to be a little lower price point, but still right on that 30 shipped mark.
Still cute.
Yeah, looks like these are like your $25 to $30 pair.
Pink.
So let's just look at a tag here and see what it looks like. Jean shorts must be really easy to picture. I've never really done jean shorts. I mean, shorts just in general you don't have to picture very much, which is cool. So let's see our tag here. Joe's, okay.
What are those eyeballs next to it?
I don't know. It's just like a weird logo.
I can't tell.
I can't tell. Maybe someone in the chat can let us know. All right, so we got Joe's, Hudson's, and Zara.
Sweet.
I'm going to switch back to the chat, see what we got going on, see if anyone knows about those brands. Hudson for the win. Okay,
hey,
cool.
Jessica.
Hey, Jessica. Thanks for stopping in. We got 50 watching, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in.
MM Simpson. Yeah, Charlotte.
Trying to still stay pumped for Monday and not being too crazy. Sorry if my legs keep shaking here.
Joe's, really?
So Joe's is okay. So Cheapa's saying that Joe's is a men's brand as well. So that's cool. I'm shaking the screen like crazy, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna put this up here so I don't give anyone motion sickness. Just watching the chat now.
See who's Brandon.
Mark is brewing beer. You're brewing beer?
Ooh, you in Charlotte too?
Wow. Who else is in Charlotte?
Countered at 28. Yeah, Destiny. You hold strong.
Oopsie. Oops, I don't know what I just did. Anyways. Sorry, guys. Got the chat frozen. Shannon's fixing the camera angle, of course. So
I don't know what we look like. It's a little delayed.
I don't know what we look like either.
Page Jeans? What about, what? Is that the brand name? MM Simpson?
Page Jeans.
Oh, man.
Oops, sorry about that, guys. No, you're right.
Jeans are good for jeans, too. Cool.
Hey, Robin.
Hey, Teresa.
So Teresa,
congrats on the new business.
Yeah, absolutely. So Can't Stop Saving said I sold Joe's men's jeans quick for $29 recently. Okay, so they're quick turn for you, which is good. Oh.
My phone just started talking about grandma.
I almost just sent a text to Shannon's grandma on accident.
I didn't even touch it. That's crazy.
All right, so Paige. So let me actually, I'm going to jump back over and I want to check out Paige and see what it's all about here if we can. All right. Oopsie, sorry guys, technical difficulties. I don't know what I just did, but that's
I don't either.
Oopsie.
Maybe we won't be looking at Page Jeans.
We're good. You guys should be able to see now.
Hi. What are you doing,
Oh,
bud?
and that's my dog.
You okay? You need some water?
He's having some stress. Sorry about that. I muted the mic for you. Sometimes our dog has some crazy anxiety. He's a fearless golden retriever, but he doesn't hit attention all the time. He gets a little needy. So let's look at Page Jeans. Sorry about that delay. All right, what do we got here? Let's make sure we have used. Used should still be in the filter. Nope. Huh, is that how it's sold? There's not a lot here. Well, I guess there's quite a bit. Sorry. There's not a ton, though. So this must be like a very niche.
Are they shorts or jeans? What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at Page Jeans.
Oh, they're cute, too.
Yeah, but there's not very many of them, which makes me wonder. It's either a very niche product or... Let's see, Page. Let's go down. Let's just see what comes back for this.
Good looking blazer.
Ah, there we go.
Jeans.
Okay, that makes sense.
Nice.
That's better.
Oh, those are really cute.
Okay.
I approve.
So Page Premium Lulu Jeans Page. So there's your tag on the back, guys.
What did you just say, Lulu?
Yeah, Lulu was on like the lines for it. So yeah, it looks like these are like 35 plus. I mean, I always talk prices like because I do free shipping. So when I see $26.99 plus $3.70 shipping, to me that's a $38 sale. So it's like denim shorts there.
You still do free shipping on all jeans, right?
I do free shipping on all jeans.
However, do not.
Let's look at this tag real quick because I'm curious about that.
Those are some. What is that? Pleather?
Yeah, these look like some black
funky
wax coated jeans is the key
word
man
here. All I can think of is that Friends episode.
So there's your
where he gets stuck in a leather
I do remember that. That was a good episode. Oh man. All right, so there's your tag, guys. So far Zara, Hudson, Paige, and Joes. So I think I can lock those in. I already look at jeans, so I can just expand a jean shorts really easily.
Don't take these from me. We're at the same store.
So guys in the chat, though, I'm curious. It took me so long to get over being awkward to even go into the women's jeans section. Thank goodness that it's mixed in a lot of our stores, so it's not as awkward. But I need to just make the plunges, jump into like women's sweaters, and just not care, I think.
Go back to the chat.
All right, yeah, I'm going to switch over, guys. We're coming up. We only want to spend like 15, 20 minutes researching. I do have a call shortly here. Let me jump over here, see how we're doing. I don't know what I just did with that thing, but all right. I'm going to adjust our screen here. Not give you guys motion sickness if I can help it. And let me jump to the chat. All right. Well, hopefully you guys got a little bit of value. Teresa just said she finds tons of COH, which is Citizens of Humanity. It's a great denim brand to be on the lookout for.
Citizens of. Oh, I've heard that one.
Yep.
Fast and free.
Yeah, Jen, you saw that episode? That's good stuff. Oh yeah, and the Friends episode where he whitened his teeth in there too. Right, that was also hilarious. I did see that one. All right. Jessica said her husband loves looking through the women's clothes more than the men's. I need to get there. I need to just get over that fear and just do it because there's so much money to be made there. No shame. You're right. So Nerdle said hydraulic is good. So I have a question about that. I thought they were great first, and then I started to list some of them, and I found that like it really depends on the size and the line if they're good or not for hydraulic.
John, you get looks all the time. Shopping in the women's jeans section.
Chad said to look up Robin's jeans. They sell for good money when you can find them. All right, I'll definitely add that to my list too. Yeah. We're not going to look up any more right now because we're going to wrap up in the next 3 minutes. But I appreciate we got 65 people watching. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. If you guys enjoy videos with us together, we can try to do them a little more often. Only one of us is babysitting the dog, so he's not being crazy.
He's currently in front of us.
He's currently being pet. You can see my hand here in the corner of the screen. But yeah, if you think it's helpful, I mean, we're both at completely different stages of our business, and we both are in different categories. So, I think we both have different things to offer, and I love hearing your guys' feedback when we do this. I mean, I just learned about 5 new brands I had no idea about, and I've been selling clothing for a long time, and you never can learn enough. You never can increase your brand knowledge enough. That's for sure. You got to stay dangerous while you're out there at the thrift stores.
Maybe I'll host you on my channel.
Yeah, maybe I'll be on Shannon's channel.
I don't know though.
And if you do want to follow her channel, guys, I'll give her a plug right now. It is Shannon on a Mission. I did put the link in the description. It's kind of neat because she's starting from scratch in the beginning, so it's cool to see kind of the progress of her as a seller. I've learned a lot from watching because it's been so long since I was at kind of base level. Yeah, Joanne, it's nice to learn while you do for sure.
Jenny, you stayed at Goodwill. I said slayed. I'm like, that's a good way to put it.
4 hours. Wow. $72. Hopefully you found some good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica, we'll try to do one a week for you guys if we can pull it off without killing each other, right? Oh, Chad, that's a great plug there.
Thanks, Jenny.
7 Fam Dojo, the white stitch. Yeah, the Dojo line I found from my other video, someone told me the same thing, and they did. I listed them, and the Dojo one sold like 3 days later for like $35. So, yeah, they sell quick. That's the 7 for All Mankind line.
Oh.
Okay, Nina.
Huh. You take classic jeans and do them.
Very good to know.
Interesting.
All right, well, we're going to wrap up here, guys.
Thanks, Chad.
I really appreciate everyone stopping in, as always. I'm on Instagram at Endless Entrepreneurs. I've been trying to post a little more if you want to check me out there. Shannon's on Instagram at
Shannon on a Mission. Underscore in between each one because they make you do that. I'm not sure why.
Hope you guys have an awesome Monday. It finishes up strong, and just keep on grinding, guys. Have a great night. See you later.
Good night.